Hello everyone, and welcome to a new Monday stream here on Access the Animus. My name is Marco, and today we're actually going to play Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. We're actually going to continue where we left off during the celebrations of the 15 years anniversary of Assassin's Creed. And we're back in the modern day. So, hello everyone, hello Farid, welcome to the stream. Atef, welcome to the stream. You guys are very punctual, even if we are not actually necessarily stating that we are live, well, every Monday at 8 p.m. But because we're not really able to guarantee that 100%, we're not stating that, but hello everyone, hello Elena, welcome to the stream. Kasekage, a lot of speed, yes. So, we are starting already in the middle of things in the modern day. The punch between William and Desmond has already happened. Sadly, we're not seeing that again today. We are actually seeing the not very nice models of the main characters of the modern day, other than Desmond. But here we are, and here we are with the narration by Connor as we are getting closer towards the end. We are actually like mid game, more or less. Omer, welcome to the stream. Hell yeah, AC3, the best modern day. Yeah, I agree with that. Along with Brotherhood, it is the best modern day out there. So yeah. There we are. Connor is still narrating while the Animus is recreating the Davenport homestead. We are at sequence 9. So I think there's like 2 or 3 more sequences. Don't do this. What does he have in his hand? I don't recall what Connor has. Larry Derudito, hello. Welcome to the stream, Christophorus. How are those double negatives doing today? I see that the wound still hasn't healed. But yes, we're doing fine. We're doing fine, and I hope that you guys are also doing fine as well, while good old Achilles is throwing all the curses on Connor. Yes, we're doing fine. Ondra, welcome to the stream. What about the crossover stories in Assassin's Creed Origins? That has been debunked, actually. So, no crossover with Assassin's Creed Origins as of now. It hasn't been planned yet. Connor, you're not my dad. And we'll see soon that actually Connor will ally with his dad. For the time being, anyway. So yeah. Hello Skata, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing. Hope you guys are all doing fine. Today is another chill stream because it's been a sort of like a slow week. I mean, it's been almost like a slow 10 days, more likely. In 3 days, the Oscoria Festival, yes, will start in Valhalla. There's going to be a few new rewards. Nothing huge. There's going to be some mounts and weapons as usual. But other than that, it's been some slow weeks as we are hoping for more news about Assassin's Creed Mirage to come our way, which doesn't seem to be the case quite yet. In the meantime, in the background, we are hearing Dasha barking as usual, baptizing our stream as an ATA stream once again. You guys excited for Plague Tale Requiem tomorrow? Yes, we are. Sary especially. That's usually when it's not AC. Sorry?
I don't remember them.
The toggle to usually when we are playing games that are not AC, it's one of us is playing and the other is watching. So In this case, the Plague Tale games are Sary's to play and for me to watch. So Sary's has been waiting for Plague Tale for quite some time now. Zark, welcome to the stream. Oh, Skata, I just read that. My condolences as well for your grandma. I'm sorry, very sorry to hear that. So yeah, not a great week, I guess, but yes, Sary is trying to find a way to. I mean, it's never your forte to drive in any kind of games.
Well, when AC3 the horse is horrible. You have to give me that.
Yeah. I mean, the horses in AC3 are not amazing. Even the animation, I think that starting with Origins, the animations for the horses have become better. So yes, you have decided to go by foot?
Yeah.
Okay. How far are you though? Because there's the cool thing about AC. One of the cool things about AC3 was the snow physics, and we are now in a period of time where the snow is covering the entirety of the frontier, and there are locations in the frontier where the snow is very high, and so that is slowing you down. Can you maybe teleport closer? No?
Where should I teleport?
I have no idea, honestly. Up here? Here? No. Yeah, I guess you can just go. But with a horse, I guess. It's pretty far, actually. You left him behind?
Yeah, just go with the trot. I'll walk there.
Tailgate. I also started playing Dying Light 2 earlier this week. So, how is it? I remember starting Dying Light 1. Did I? I'm not sure, actually. I might be confusing it with the other zombie first person shooter. It wasn't even a shooter. No, I'm not sure if I played it. But anyway, how was it? Sary driving in GTA Online, eat my hidden blade. Yeah, I mean, I remember many years ago, like 8 years ago, recording a video of Sary driving cars in Watch Dogs and sharing it on Facebook. I remember a lot of people had a laugh. I like when games have the sound of snow crunching. Yes, I also love it. And I'm not sure if I can say it, but I will say it anyway. During one of our visits in Montreal, we actually did get the chance with the other mentors to witness the work of what is called a Foley artist, which is basically the role of the person that makes all the sounds of the game, the sound effects. So he showed us and all the other mentors how they are able to reproduce in a very tiny room many of the sound effects that you can recreate. And so he did show that if you place a microphone very close to it was a bag of sand or flour, I don't remember, and if you walk over it, it reproduces the sound of walking on the snow so precisely. And he showed us many other sounds that are recreated in the AC games. With the for each of them, he had a lot of tools in this room. Maybe I'll try and see if I can share a picture online or in our Discord later today about that room. And it is so cool because they are always trying to find another way to reproduce a sound without going out there in the world, and it's super interesting. I think he did show us that the sound of the hidden blade when it gets out, when it's you know, with the classic snick, is created. Was created with a knife and a piece of metal, and it did something like zing, like this, and it was the same exact. Obviously, it was the noise used to recreate it, to recreate the noise of the Hidden Blade as it's being used, and it was so very interesting. It was Tailgate. It was sorry, ATF. It was super interesting to learn about that because I'm always super interested in the behind the scenes information about the games in general and AC, of course. And there's always something that you don't even know that is happening behind the scenes, and it's super interesting to learn about for sure. We're getting closer. Oh yeah, you did a lot of. Any jump that you can do will will speed up the process, I guess. Tailgate Dying Light 2 is fun, and it's a game where you can choose a faction to side with. Okay. One of the factions you can join are called the Peacekeepers, and they are an authoritarian militia group. That reminds me of The Division. Very similar. So we're trying to find a way around here so that we can get... Is this like Monmouth? I don't remember the name of any location. This was one of the locations of the battles. It is super cold, actually. Hello, Georgie. Missing supplies.
Commander. Connor.
Rhiannon, the animations where Connor is in the deep snow are all handcrafted and no mocap. Yeah. The people that work on the animation in this game are so talented. Yes, the director also worked on Uncharted 4, and yes, I think on The Last of Us 2. His name is... I don't recall it. He was like one of the best animators out there. And he released a lot of reels about the animations for AC3, and they were incredible. Let me see if I can find it.
He claimed it was a scare tactic.
The name of the animator, the lead animator, is Jonathan Cooper. Now he's working for Apple, but he's worked on a number of AC games, especially AC3 was his main gig. But he played, yes, Jonathan Cooper is the name, and he was an incredible, he's super talented. Hello Fireghost, welcome to the stream. Game looks good aside from the eyes. Yeah, the remastered version of AC3 is a thing to behold, both positively and negatively. The visuals, the world, because it's AC3 in itself, is amazing. The characters, the character models are not. They haven't resisted the passage of time, and the remastered in itself, the faces and the eyes are not amazing, as Elena said. Game looks so good even after all these years. Yes, that's true. It does look good in terms of, game and gameplay and the world. If you're not looking at the animation of the horse, but yeah, all of the game is looking amazing. Bro, the characters look like Kens. Yes, the original is better. Even if I went back to the original as well, because I still have it installed on the PC, and it also the character models look not beautiful, but I mean, this is a game that is 10 years old now, so understandable. We are getting close to the abandoned church. Well, we are looking for Benjamin Church. And here we are with our father. Hello, father. Rhiannon, and they're trying to put the animation system on the target render, but the consoles couldn't handle. Another point to think that AC3 would have released on PS4. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know about this. They were trying to put the animation system of the target render. The target render was another thing to behold. It was incredible. It was so beautiful. I wanted so much that to be AC3. It's still so nice to have a look at it. Looking for that, yes. Imagine this, but for current gen consoles. It would be freaking incredible, like to witness the frontier on next gen. We're getting close to the hottest Templar. Sorry, Shay. Yes, here we are. Jordan. Even so, the fact that the horse spooked when you hunt animals, always a nice touch there, reminder. Yes. There were so many details about the frontier here that were absolutely new. Like AC3 was super ambitious, like Unity, and like Unity, it did not. I mean, it sold so well. It was like the best-selling AC game of the time. But the reviews were not amazing, if I recall correctly, back then. Not as much as Unity, for sure. But still. Just a shame they turned the contrast and brightness so high for the remaster. Yes, true. Haytham rules. My hat is a taco. Did Adrian Huff actually say that? Because I think that's a thing that he might actually say. And it does look like a taco. Adrian is such a fanboy for his own character, yes.
I may be able to track him.
I mean, there's a number of voice actors that are such fanboys of their characters in AC. I think that back then, Paul Amos and Victoria as well, they were super fanboys of Jacob and Evie Fry. In the Loomer's spot, in one of Loomer's podcasts. Of course. I'm so happy that you got some of you, at least in the chat, you guys remember so many details of Loomer's podcasts. I also used to listen to them all the time and even try and follow him in his streams. He did share so many insights about AC. I'm so sorry that he's not sharing content on ACE anymore, because he got diluted, I think, if I recall correctly, and a lot of things happened also that involved him and Ubisoft, and so sad. I hope he's doing fine wherever he is. Wolves can be scared with a gun if there are too many and trying to kill you. Really? I absolutely forgot about all these details. Can you counter these guys? I think you should roll. Or just fight them. Yeah, like that. Oh! Oh, look at that. Father and son. Teaming up properly. Sort of. That's a way to team up. Like, you dodge a hit so that the guy can hit your partner. And done. Good job, team. Haytham is almost dead, but good job. I put the link in the Discord. Thank you so much, Zark. I'd love to go back and listen to those podcasts. Simply because the voice actor for Jacob Fry and the Welsh King from Valhalla are the same, I imagine that they are related. Today and yesterday, I was listening to the latest podcast by Let's Talk Assassin's Creed, and they actually kind of like said the same. Like they mentioned King Rodri from Valhalla, the Welsh King. I think it was I don't recall who it was in the podcast that mentioned that. I'm having a headcanon saying that he is. King Rodri is the great grandfather of Jacob and Evie Fry. I guess a lot of people are having That kind of headcanon. Oh my god, but Haytham's fighting style. Yeah, he's very elegant. If I recall correctly. I haven't even watched.
I got lost.
You got lost? You need to analyze to learn what happened. Do you need to like use Eagle Vision to find the investigation locations? I'm just wondering because I don't... There's some white stuff there. Oh no, there's like the hiding spots. Okay. What does it say? It say analyze? Analyze the clues to learn what happened. To learn what happened where? That is the question. Maybe you should go back to where you were before. Where you fought all the enemies, maybe? Absolutely,
No,
don't
I
record.
found a clue here.
There's a clue here?
I found a clue here.
Ah, okay. So there should be some more clues around. I just found out that Deidara, one of the villains from Naruto, is voiced by none other than Roger Craig Smith. He did voice so many characters. I did remember Deidara, by the way. The buffed enemies can't be countered easily. One must first break their defense and then kill them. Or just have them kill Haytham, and while they're killing Haytham, you can hit them. I hate that the blood is not showing on the snow now because it becomes white for some bug that they have not fixed yet. The remastered is so broken, unfortunately, that I just want the original on PS4. I think a lot of us are enjoying the original way more than the remastered. The issue, I think that we also have a better memory. I mean, we have more. How can I say? The memory in our brain is more. It feels better than how the game actually felt and was. Elena is saying the green circle. Oh yes, there's a green circle in the map. I didn't even see it. Thank you guys. Okay, so it should be around here. There we go. Thank you, Elena. Roger Craig Smith also voiced Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 5 and 6. Yes, I did know that. I'm a huge fan of his, by the way, in that. We did love Resident Evil 5 and 6 a lot. Especially we did like Resident Evil 6, which was such a bad game, but we enjoyed it so much for what it was and for how cheesy it was. We spent so much time and so many hours playing that game. And he's also Sonic, yes. And he's also an F1 fan. I remember him, like he always went to the Canadian Grand Prix to follow F1. Connor climbing trees just to flex on his dad. Yes. You were able to do that, but sorry, you're kind of old now, Dad. Roger Craig Smith also voiced Batman. Wow. Christophers is saying boom. Did something explode? Not yet, maybe. Catch up to the convoy. Do not hide in the hay cart. Okay. So, here we are tailing and trying not to be spotted. There is a road made for us there, but apparently you were supposed to not. Okay, very well. Okay, then let's have a peaceful transfer towards our next destination while listening to these two civilians that you cannot kill, by the way. I guess we need to listen to them. And here we see the the difference between Templars and Assassins. Tailgate. Resident Evil 6 is basically a Michael Bay movie tuned up to 11. Yes, absolutely. And it's one of these games where, like, we are not, I wouldn't call ourselves some hardcore fans of Resident Evil, even if we played many of them. Like most of the main entries of the franchise, aside from 8, we have played. And yet with Resident Evil 6 we weren't like hardcore fans. Like we were enjoying it for what it was. And it's just a mix of explosions, muscles, and masculinity and stuff in there. But it was a very good game. We had fun. And that's what you actually want from a game. First thing you need from a game is that you can have fun while playing it. That optional objective makes no sense. Why wouldn't Connor not jump in there? I agree. Especially if you want him to be like a proper assassin. It's exactly what you would expect him to do. Hello Ralph, welcome to the stream. We're doing pretty great. It's a slow week, so we are playing some Assassin's Creed 3. We're waiting for some news, which I don't think are gonna come any time soon, because in 3 days there's going to be the new iteration of the Oscoraya Festival for Valhalla. So nothing happening there. 10 days ago-ish, they released the Tombs of the Fallen activity, the conclusion of Tombs of the Fallen for Valhalla. And it's not time yet for the last chapter, for which we don't even have a release date yet. So it's one of those slow weeks. Oh, come on, Dad, you got spotted. Don't hide in the haystack, that's BS. It's the most effective way to hear the conversation. Exactly. Elena, there's a pathway of trees to follow them instead of the... Yeah, it was up there. But Sary didn't want any of that. She wanted none of that. We had to go and see Haytham being punched. But Haytham currently trusts Connor, so... There we go. So... Here is Connor almost hitting Haytham. But oh, there's more people coming up. I'm excited for the last chapter. I am as well. I think that Valhalla needs to go. I really enjoyed the Tombs of the Fallen Part 2, but I enjoy it with the feeling of enough is enough. And the last chapter is going to be another, I think, story arc, because it's like the ending of Valhalla. I am glad that it's coming. I'm excited about it because it's going to be about sages and how they relate to their own memories and the Isu memories inside of them. Because I don't think that Darby McDevitt went on a Twitter spree for no reason. So I think that the last chapter is going to be about sages and whatnot. So I'm excited about that, but also I'm very happy that after that there's not going to be much stuff for Valhalla, other than maybe New Game Plus. But after that, I hope we are done. And we can move on to Mirage. And we can move on to the hype train of Mirage. And then we can talk about Red and whatnot. Infinity. I love how we're all just calling Haytham Dad. Well, it's kind of like his thing, isn't it? So, we got a new email in the... And we need to leave the Animus. But also not. We can actually move on with the story and see how far we are. But there was a fast travel marker. So let's go. Dad left. Killed the buffed enemies in one single counter attack. Nice. I didn't even know you could do that. But if Sary is playing, of course, we can do anything. Did he leave to get milk? Cigarettes. Cigarettes. So, Zark, Eivor may go on the path of Jason after her final chapter. A new beginning. Eivor lives. Eivor takes Manhattan. I don't think so. I wonder... I mean, if they're actually showing how Eivor ends up in Vinland and dies there, they could pull a brotherhood at the end of it. Like, yes, this is how she died, but let's go back to a previous memory so that you can go back to the open world and do whatever you want to do. So, we are back to... which city? Is this Boston?
New York? I don't know.
Nobody knows.
New York.
New York, okay. I love AC3. So nice to go back. That is why we're going back to AC3. Oh! Is this a brewery mission? Not yet. We'll see. I love going back to AC3, which is why we're playing AC3 every now and then. While we're not playing that much of Odyssey, we should do that in the future at some point. Hello, Triton K. Welcome to the stream. You did mention you might have missed this. I'm happy that you were able to join. Hello, Triton. I thought you weren't gonna make it, but yeah, I'm glad as well. Follow Haytham, not Haytham, to Benjamin Church's location. Okay, let's go and get Ben. It's a little dark. Shall I reduce the quantity of light in my face so that you can see? You good? Okay. Catch up. Let's catch him up. Parkour. There we go. We got him. We pushed him even. Come on. There we go. So we are getting closer and closer to Benjamin Church. Do you think Haytham wears a hat like that because it's similar to the big hood that his father wore? I'm not sure. It's a tricorn hat. It's like a very common hat that was used at the time by many people. So I think it's more like they are depicting him. Oh, this is the scene about the creed and the philosophies. Sary is saying, hey, Haytham is right. This is one of the best scenes of AC3. I don't know why we're playing this at night, but this is one of the best speeches in AC to convince you that the Templars are right and the assassins are wrong.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes.
The people have made their choice.
Washington. People chose nothing.
Yeah. Sary is doing like this to Haythams. Trivia, this is Adrian's favorite scene. I mean, this is also my favorite scene. Like, one of my favorite scenes anyway.
The only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
I do not feign affection. I love this scene so much. So much. So, let me go back to the chat. Can you share the Discord link again? Yes, of course. Let me get it. So, in case you haven't joined our Discord yet, this is the link. You can find it in the chat. We are discussing a lot of AC and also non-AC stuff right there because it's a slow moment, so not a lot of news, not a lot of AC news to discuss in there, but we have daily discussions on a lot of topics, and I'm gonna try and see if I can actually share that picture of us with the Foley artist in at Ubisoft Montreal. Ralph is saying, from last week's trivia, I thought Sean stunned the Templar woman. I didn't actually know he actually killed him. killed her. Yes. Sean, because that's an electric hidden blade, he did stun her and kill her at the same time. Basically, he killed Isabelle Ardang at the end of Syndicate. Elena is saying, Sary, I'm on your good side. I know that speech by heart. Elena is saying, I'm on your good side. I know that speech by Haytham by heart. So, as usual, you are teaming up.
Of course.
Of course. Ralph, I think it was confirmed in Initiate's website. We're talking about Sean killing Isabelle Ardang. I think so, maybe. Yes, probably. Regarding Darby's Twitter revelations recently about Sages, although I like his explanation of it, I feel it might be a retcon damage control for however Mirage will portray Basim Loki relationship. I think that was more oriented towards the last chapter, even before Mirage. Because you see how the last chapter trailer starts. It's like Eivor says, Odin, I feel you close. I've done everything I could for my people. I need to go somewhere else, like distant shores and whatnot. So I think that, and also Basim from the modern day is commenting by saying, hey, Eivor is dealing with his with her other stream of memories in a much different way than I am. So I think that the last chapter will in itself already deal with the Sages stuff even before Mirage, and I hope that there's going to be some consistency between the last chapter and Mirage, of course. I'm on mobile and for some reason I can't access it. Let me see. What if I add http semicolon / try this. Should be working. Tailgate. I have one request for this stream. Please pet at least one animal.
What?
Elena has a request for this stream. Please pet at least one animal.
Alright.
I think we can find one in the city. There should be dogs. Otherwise, in the frontier, you can pet some. I don't remember which ones.
Okay.
But now you are actually closed in the brewery. It's not a brewery. Is it a brewery? I think it is. And we need to find church.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Anytime someone says Assassin's Creed 3 has bad writing, just show them the rooftop scene. Yeah, I agree. That is pure Assassin's Creed philosophy. Something that some of the games do not even have. It's it's one of Corey May's best work, for sure. Ralph, it was surprising that they gave actual powers to the Sword of Eden in Valhalla. I wish we had them in Unity. I think they could not have them work in Unity, and that is why they had the sword being depowered at the end. Because it's not nice to see the sword working properly in Unity throughout the entirety of the story, and when you get it, it doesn't work. So I think they wanted it to work, and then it could not. For some reason, like gameplay-wise, it couldn't work, or it couldn't do, the electric blasts or whatever. Night out with that, yes. Elena, I'm an assassin at heart, but God Haytham does tempt me. Well, Haytham is Haytham. Hello, Ben. Oh, that's a decoy. Decoy, Lois, decoy. Anyway, not that a decoy can stop father and son. Or can they? Not really, no. In the frontier, you can pet cows. I was an assassin once, but then I played AC3 and met Haytham. Now I'm a proud Templar. See the proselytism action and activity that Haytham does every time you play. I mean, Haytham is written so well, and he is also portrayed so well by Adrian. See you later, Skata. Forsaken is great. Yes! Forsaken is absolutely great. And if you haven't read the novel, go and read it. It's an absolute... it's a masterpiece between the AC books. And it's a very good complement to AC3. Six Keys, hello, welcome to the stream. Six Keys is saying, I love you guys so much, I even turned up for AC3. That is a declaration of love. Thank you so much, Six Keys. That is so very kind. You're so very kind. By the way, I sent you a DM on Twitter. I'm not sure if you saw it. I'll write to you after the stream. Cause well, there's something happening. Anyway, Playtham, hashtag Playtham. Sto per dire qualcosa di controverso. I Templari hanno ragione. Fargos is saying, I'm about to say something controversial. The Templars are right. Sary agrees, so it's not super controversial. It's Playtham time. It's like it's morphing time, or it's Morbius time. I left the server before due to mental health reasons. Oh, take care, Tailgate. If you don't feel like it's a proper moment, or if you're not feeling great, you don't have to. We really want our server to be a safe place for everyone, and sometimes we have some situations that we always corrected, because things are always happening on Discord. So yeah. Do I wear 2 sweaters? No, this is a neck heater. I know it looks like I'm having 2 sweaters, but no, it's not that cold yet in here. Actually, it's been pretty warm these days.
Oh.
What did you do? Did you do a Jatin jump?
No.
I'm sad. You should do more Jatin jumps.
I don't see where I have to go.
Oh, yeah, you just have to go, yeah, that way. It's a parkour route that we know and love. There we go. Woof. You do see that it's a path, but when you play it for the first time, it's always like these routes are always so cool to play. You know, you just have to go straight, and still it's an incredible back jump. Yes. And still, the first time you play this kind of scenes, they are so cool to play. There's a few in Unity as well. There's of course the one in Rogue with the earthquake. We gotta tweet hashtag Playtham to Agent. No, please don't. Don't, please don't. It's finally starting to get cold in Cali. I'm not sure. Should I say I'm happy for you guys or not? Because it's always super warm in Cali, I guess. That could have been a Jatin jump. I'm happy that it's still not cold. It's weird that it's still not cold in mid-October here in Italy. I'm just happy because of the potential energy costs and whatnot, but I mean, what's happening?
Are you gray, blue, and red?
Yes, I have gray, blue, and red. Sary always criticizes me for my color choices, and she is always right. So let's not show red, and there's only blue and gray. Do you love blue and gray?
No.
Do you like blue and gray? Do you accept blue and gray? It's always a no. Did someone say Jatin? Welcome to the stream. Yes.
Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
We did say Jatin jump because Sary did a partial Jatin jump because it wasn't a high kind of jump, like it was within a building, so not a huge one. inside. I think AC was one of the first media I watched with a realistic interpretation of a secret society that controls everything, and it not just being alien lizard people. Funny you should mention that. I think somewhere in AC they mention. I thought.
How do I pet animals?
You need to get close to them, and there should be a prompt, but I'm not sure that you can pet any kind of animal. Dogs you should though. There you go. Happy, Elena? I sure am happy that we did pet a dog. And if we find more, we will. It's quite warm where I am in Germany, which is surprising.
Shall we?
The legend himself, Jetin, arrives in the chat. College is pain, but my back has given up. Oh, your back has given up. Popper, yes, we did pet one doggo. Oh, hello, intro to a naval mission. And here we are with the well, in the game it's called the Aquila, so I should call it that. Even if in Italian it's actually called Aquila, which means eagle. I'm not even sure that this is the Aquila. Is it the Aquila? Yes. It's probably the Aquila.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
You can pet sheep too, really? Oh, Elena was super happy. You can pet all domestic animals.
Try to pet a pig, but it didn't work.
Can we pet pigs? I hope so. Let's
tried,
go.
But it didn't work.
We can try back after we're done with the. So like, the chore is the naval mission, and the objective is petting a pig, right? Yes. Ah yes, AC3 naval. We need to see Assassin Turkey. I don't recall the code. Like, was it the Konami code that you had to do to get the Assassin Turkey? I nearly got to pet a dog earlier, but I was running late for lunch. Like a random dog in the street?
Isn't the welcome?
Why is that a backseat driver on this ship?
Drop anchor.
Heh. Yes, you don't pet them, but you give them like food to the pigs. Okay. It was very cool because the interactions with the animals, they were all different. Like, it's not like you petted them all in the same way. There we go. Are we ready to go and get Benjamin Church? Sary is not ready, but we're being shot. What is the Konami code? The Konami code is a series of specific buttons that you have to press, like I think it was like several directions, and then you have to push like A and B. It was a series of buttons that you had to press back in the NES era in order to get stuff happening. It was a cheat code basically, and it was a legendary one, so much so that hi Sary.
No, I just I lost them.
Well, you
Didn't follow them.
so it's not like you had the ship destroyed.
No, didn't follow.
So yeah, Elena, you need to turn in your gamer card. Yes, it's basically, it was a very old and legendary cheat code that as an Easter egg, a lot of games and a lot of companies have added to their games as a tribute to this legendary cheat code. Kumushta Sary. Which is like, is it Kumushta or Kumusta? Hi Sary, hola Sary, all hail Sary. Oh, the wind gusts. The wind gusts would be weird. Careful, the other direction.
I cannot turn. It's impossible.
Don't get angry. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
I cannot move.
Can you go back?
No.
Not really. I think we got stuck. Maybe you can. you had to reduce the sails. Now you need to restart the quest. You can go in the options or get desynchronized. I miss cheat codes in games. Sary is giving me. Let me see, because I absolutely don't recall any. Where should I go?
You should tail them.
I should tail them. So this is how we accelerate. This is how we slow down. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The animations of the sails are not great. Especially if we are thinking of, Black Flag. Should I go this way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sary is suggesting me to go this way. Como está sounds like como está. Okay, that's English for how are you. Okay. Okay, so when we get the wind gusts, we need to slow down so we can improve steering. So not when the wind gusts are out. Okay, there we go. Okay, go, 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 go. Let's go this way. No, no. Damn. What happens if I go this way? Is it a good choice? I think it's an okay choice. Yes, okay. Stabilize, stabilize. Let's go, let's go. Let's go and get them. I'm saying let's go and get them, but they're actually gaining on us. Can this ship go no faster? I do agree. Can we go this way? No, 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 no. We cannot go this way. Yes, yeah. We're going that way. Okay. Riddle time. Hello, Osbot. Welcome to the stream. I'll read it properly when I'm done with the ship stuff. But we need to avoid here. I do agree with Haytham though. Like, can the ship go any faster? Speed, Connor. How can I get speed? I'm gonna crash if I get speed. Come on, Connor.
I never disappoint, Triton.
What happened? What is Triton saying? I can't read and also crash on the rocks at the same time. Optional objectives are good. Okay. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Can we?
You need to go around, it says.
Do I have? Oh, okay.
Because you're too.
I'm too close.
Big.
Okay. So we need to go this way. I think I can give it the controls back to you.
No.
No? Okay. We're getting very close. Okay. Still have a chance. Okay. Stabilize. It's Osspot I'm seeing in the chat. Okay. Happy to see you again. What is happening? Who is approaching? Ready our weapons. Okay. Oh Not this. What is happening? Okay. How do you shoot? This way? No. What is the?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't this.
This is the cover.
I know. What is the button?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
No. Did I? Okay. Did I? No.
Should I?
Yes, please. What was the button? Anyway,
I don't remember.
back to the chat. I need everyone to know I'm so stressed right now. Don't be. Good job. You got one. You got at least one of them. Do not sink the man of war. Okay. Good. What was the button to get that?
You just leave it.
Oh, you just let it go. Okay.
How do I cover?
It's this. Area not available. You need to turn, otherwise you're gonna desynchronize. Attention! I'm just saying, like, making these sounds to get Elena even more. Look at, they are charging on us. Come on, guys. Come on. They're good. Maybe we should move from here. Oof.
Like that? You like it?
Yeah. Not really, no.
You like it that we're moving?
Yeah. Okay, you need to steal. You don't. Yeah. Don't think. Okay, can you shoot these guys? Where's the damn powder monkey? Make ready to fight. Okay, one is missing. Press square to take cover. You need to hit the last one. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. You're being shot by the man of war. Careful. Are they gonna hit us? Take cover. Careful, boys. Switch to chain. We're not. We do not switch to other weapons. It's either that or nothing. Take cover. Fireman, fire. Marion is in the chat. Marion is in the chat. I didn't see. Oh no. What is happening?
To change.
To change the weapon. You can change from round shot to chain shot. That one. Usually, if I recall correctly, the chain shot, they did slow down the weapons. Take cover. You should consider ceasing fire and switching to chain shot. The chain shot were like in front of you, I think. Hold and then shoot. So you don't have to use that weapon.
And how do I have to use it?
You need to.
That's what I was doing.
Can you do it from the side? Hold R2 to destroy an enemy ship mast. Try R2. Isn't it working? Isn't it working? It's not working. The cover actually matter in AC3 because if you don't, the enemy can destroy your cannons and crew and you'll make less damage. Were you able to do that?
No.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Hold R2. So you just need to hold R2 when you are on the side, I guess. Come on, Sary, you can do it. Hold R2. Come on! No! Point to their sails. Let's put them to the seafloor. What are you talking about us, though? Faulkner is voiced by Mr. Gibbs from Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes, an amazing choice. Let's give Davy Jones a good tribute.
Milena, I am stressed as you are.
We're all playing being sailors now in the chat. Yes, yes. Marion! So I am seeing you at last. Welcome to the stream. Moi Sary. F Sary. Damn it. Then 3 in a row. Oh, there's more enemies now? Do we have to do them?
I restarted.
Oh, okay.
And synchronized.
Can you just shoot on the side without using that cannon? Go, 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 go. Yes! You did 1.
Oops.
You also did 2, I guess. Do not let church escape. Whoa. Go, 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 go. Yes! We did 3. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. I absolutely forgot that in AC3 you cannot change the height of your shot. Can you? I don't think you can. You need to slow down and then attack. Oof. Press square to take cover. We're closer and closer to the ships. We can get them. All that Howard's in Black Flag. Ride with the wind. Man the cannons, you cutthroats. Let's show them what we're made of. I love that. Take cover! Har! I mean, I don't think... Double time, double time. The chat has entered sailor mode and we're not gonna get out of that anytime soon. What is happening? Okay. You need to... Down. I think you hit them. but it's fine. Now they are on the side. Let's go with the chain shot. Chain shot. Destroy the man of war mast. Come on, let's go closer. Triton K. Okay, I'm heading out back to my arrow marathon. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun, Triton. I'll see you in on the Discord server. It's too far. Yes, too far. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. Let's sing Wellerman. I don't know what Wellerman is. Lowlands away, yes. Lowlands away. I dreamt a dream the other night. Come on, come on. We're closer, we're closer. Let's go, let's go. Yes, we hit them, sort of. I guess we need to get closer again and do it again. I am voting for Fish in the Sea or Drunken Sailor, though. Fish in the Sea is a nice one. I did like Leave Her Johnny. Probably was my favorite one. I mean, I did like, my favorite one was Star of the County Down, but there wasn't really a sea shanty. Careful. Okay, okay. It is time. It is time now. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. It is time. Now go fire. Did we got him? Did we get him? Yes. It's not enough.
How do I see it if I get it?
I mean, it's still there, so I guess you need to be much closer.
I was close this time.
Yeah, but instead of... Oh, you did it. Good job, I guess. All good, Marion. Hope you're doing well. Hello, sis. Oh, okay. I'm reading. Parker Elizabeth, welcome to the stream. Lowlands away, best shanty. Drunken Sailor. What will you do with the Drunken Sailor? Let's give him hell. Yes, we did. So now we are boarding them. Way up, she rises. And Haytham is having none of this. We're going full throttle. There we go. And now it's time to assassinate Benjamin Church. And I remember that there was a cut dialogue from AC3 in here. I mean, in the game you cannot find it, but it's in the game files. It's one of the biggest hidden audio files from AC3, along with a speech by a beautiful speech by Connor and a very sorrowful speech by Daniel Cross. Let's get until the last drop of their gold. That's the wrong game. Okay. Oh, that vault animation is so good. So good. Let's get closer, let's get closer. Kill the officers. Officer. Trivia by La Red Erudito. You see this cutscene 2 times in the game. One here and the other in the end of the naval campaign. The cutscene when the Aquila goes straight on another ship. Look at this baby that Connor is. I love him. Haytham got possessed by the spirit of his dad. Yes. Yes, he did. Second officer, actually third officer, we're about to do the deed. There we go. AC3 has such good animation, yes. Like we mentioned earlier, the animation was led by Jonathan Cooper, who went on to be a lead animator on Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us Part 2. So, okay, now I'm seeking Drunken Sailor to myself and I blame you all. Good job, chat. That's what we want to do. I always try and do this to Sary. I start humming a song and then she keeps humming it to herself the entire day. I hated the naval missions in AC3. I found them difficult. I love them in Black Flag though. Subtle changes make yeah, I do agree with that. This was the first time. Is it too dark? Do I need to?
No.
Okay. This was the first attempt at naval for AC, and of course they very much improved on AC4. So yeah, you can consider this like a first attempt. Ospot. So the riddle is an entity of promise, an entity of zeal, an entity with iron armor, but an entity of mellow bones.
We came here for a reason.
Haytham is in punching spree. The deed is done, lads. Davy Jones will be happy today. All the spoil is ours. An entity of mellow bones.
Supplies you stole.
An entity of zeal. Easy question, easy answer would be Juno, I guess, but I think it's not the case, because Juno is an entity of promise because she promises the future to Desmond and whatnot, but she's using him. She's an entity of zeal because the instruments of the first will are pretty much zealots following her. She's an entity with iron armor because I guess she has an iron armor, but an entity of mellow bones because she's kind of, you know, she's dead and she's a hologram. So my answer is that it's Juno. Darren McDavid, all confession scenes happen in the head of protagonists. AC3, psych. Well, the ones in AC3 do feel like they are actually happening. They are very realistic anyway. I remember how happy I was being able to climb trees until it became annoying that Connor was climbing everything, even if I didn't want him to. Well, it was very cool. Like the improvements to parkour with AC3, they were incredible. Like the tree running in AC3 was shocking. Like the way that even the tree branches were moving based on the weight, like based on how you were walking on them. That was incredible. But I understand, like when your character is not going the way you want them to go or to do the activity you want them to do, that is super frustrating. My answer is Ivar, purely because his nickname was Boneless. That was a nice attempt. Impoluto is easy when you use the fire barrels. Oh, you guys are talking about the legendary ships in AC3. Or no, Impoluto was in AC4, I think. Was it? Nobody knows really. The parkour was amazing overall. Yes. C. So, the answer is Desmond the dog. His armor is the bag that he's in. I'm sure that the answer is Desmond the dog. I mean, Desmond the dog is the answer to pretty much any kind of question. So sequence 9 is done. I think we're getting... No, we're not going back to the modern day. Although we could, to see if we can find more Juno segments. Because we are running at 1 hour, so maybe we can go back to the modern day. Today we're going to have a shorter stream than usual. We're gonna clock in at 1 hour and a half ish. Lots of things happening behind the scenes that access the Animus, so we got a lot of stuff to do. And that is not just videos. So
There's also sleep.
there's also what?
Sleep.
Sleep?
Sleep.
Oh, sleep. Sleep? What is sleep? Do you eat sleep? No. I don't know what that is. And apparently you do not as well. I love the Animus effects in AC3. An entity of promise, an entity of zeal, an entity with iron armor, but an entity of mellow bones. What's an entity of promise? Is it? Are we talking about America? It's the land of promise. There's a number of very zealous people in America. Iron armor. I don't know. Marion. Marion, you do understand us. Sleep, I never heard of that. That's my last mission, killing Church, but I can't find him. That one with the mortars was absolutely joke I did in quite early on. Reminder from all of us viewers, take care of yourselves. Thank you, Elena. I always appreciate when you write to us messages like that. Sary is looking at me after you wrote that. We should take care of ourselves, and instead we don't even sleep. Actually, yeah, we're gonna try and balance what we have to do, which is not always easy. The good side of that is that we have a lot of stuff happening, a lot of stuff that we are preparing behind the scenes for ATA. So this is probably going to be another slow week on ATA because we are working on a lot of stuff that is going to happen in the future. Can't say more than that, but fingers crossed it's going to happen sooner rather than later. Isu dog. Man, I would love to see an Isu dog. I mean, how would they even be able to live in an Isu society without dogs? Sary is falling asleep as we were talking. She was like,
I'm sorry.
Isu dogs, right.
I've worked a lot.
Yeah. Sary has worked a very long shift today, and she still did us all a good gift by being here. But that's also why we're slowing down, and we are ending the stream a little earlier than usual. What was the name of Cesare Borgia's brother who was born weak but restored with the shroud? Oh, we're talking about Giovanni Borgia. Okay. The person that got in contact with the highest number of pieces of Eden before the RPG era of Assassin's Creed. So Sixky's answer is Giovanni Borgia. Reminder from all of... Okay, yeah, sorry. Desmond the dog is Jupiter's dog that reincarnates as a sage dog.
Did they have vets?
The Isu? Did they have vets? Would you like to work for them as well? Didn't you work enough today?
Just a curiosity.
I don't think so. I mean, they never showed... There is a sequence in Fate of Atlantis where an Isu turns into a sort of like a... It's called a werewolf, but it's actually a wolf that talks. And that is not canon in that we don't know anything about the canonicity of Fate of Atlantis. So that might be canon or not. Nobody knows, and nobody will ever know, I guess. Is it that you are wearing a hoodie, or you have put on some rocks with the food recipes on Discord? What? Put on some rocks with all the food recipes? No, it's a hoodie. It's a hoodie. The Isu were able to domesticate lions and stuff. Lions? Did they? No, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna end it in 15 minutes. Good attempt, but not Giovanni Borgia. Was it a good attempt because it was closer for some reason? Sary is clearly the sage of an Isu vet.
Yeah. Could be.
But the thing is, I'm sure that the Isu vets had such technology that they could just snap the fingers and cure.
Wow, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome, right? And instead, we humans...
We don't see.
We're so slow. It wasn't an Isu, it was a human.
Fine, but the soldiers themselves have
What?
nothing that
The lions?
from above. Keep digging.
Oh, the Isu did have pets. They were called humans. Ha! That is correct. That is true.
So close to victory.
There were pet lions in Atlantis.
Civil war and be rid of the crown.
It wasn't close. Okay, Giovanni Borgia was not close. So, Ospot, is it an Isu? Are we talking about an Isu or a human?
Until you started cutting
Or is it a location?
orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the loyal.
Another nice father and son talk. Not as good as the rooftop one, though. Trivia, as Christopheros every now and then says in the chat. This is the part of New York, I think, that underwent a fire. That underwent a fire a few years before the events of the game, and I remember that the first interviews of AC3 actually mentioned that they wanted to actually have the fire scene in AC3, but they were not able to do that. So we are seeing the remains of the burnt city, or the remains of the burnt area of the city, because they were not able to also do that, but they were gunning for having like the entirety of this area being actually built and then burnt in here. Sary, if you are feeling sleepy, it would be best for you to rest and don't feel forced to continue.
No, don't worry.
El
That's fine.
Tiburon. Oh, that was almost a jetting jump. Did that wake you up?
No.
No. I mean, we are actually going at the top here.
No, we are going down.
We were thinking of going to the top, but not really, no. Well, I think you can either from here. Yes. No.
No.
Yeah, you need to go from the inside. So climb some of the broken rocks, or here. And then off we go. Stream go boom? No, not really. Everything should be fine, even though we're finishing earlier than usual. I don't know how to spell his name. The guy you have a boss fight with near the end of AC4, El Tiburon. El Tiburon, you mean the guy with the armor? Yeah, he's called El Tiburon. I wonder what exactly was cut that we would have seen if the Great Fire was part of the story. I would imagine at least one sequence was going to be tied to this, because there must have been like a story tied to the Great Fire. It couldn't be just, hey, you just happen to be next to a fire. I can imagine, one of those parkour paths, and you have to go through the fire like the one in AC4. So I can actually imagine them planning something like that and then not doing that. Sary, we still worry for you. Thank you for making a soldier out of a scoundrel. It's not an Isu, it's a human. Okay, let's see if we can get it before we end the stream. Can you write the riddle again in the chat?
I feel surrounded.
You are surrounded, yes.
Target
died.
Who
So
was the target? I didn't even know I had the target.
was it Haytham?
I have no idea.
Or if it's a target, do you have to kill them? Kill the bodyguards. Use the guards as human shields.
Which are the bodyguards?
I think the ones not
how
in
do
red,
I
but the
use
one in
them?
orange.
How do I use the body shield?
There was a button that you could use when they are about to shoot, but I wouldn't be able to. Target is Haytham. You need to... Yeah, at least they cannot shoot you. Try not to die and not to have Haytham die in the meantime. Hi Sary in the chat, hi Sary in the chat. An entity of promise, an entity of zeal, an entity with iron armor, but an entity of mellow
Target
bones.
died. Who's the target?
The only target potentially here is Haytham. So you need to stay around him to not...
There's the bot.
Oh, hello bot. Was very nice to get here. at the end of the stream. And done.
So I have to save human shield.
Human shield.
So I have to save Haytham.
Hopefully. Potentially.
How can I save him?
The only way to save him is to use the human shield so that you can kill more guards. But otherwise stay close to him and kill the guards so that they do not hit him.
There are too many. I cannot kill them all.
They're even shooting. So if they are shooting, you were about to do that.
Yeah.
Did you?
I was about.
But not really. The bot wants to watch. I think Haytham keeps dying. Yes. Let's stay close to him and help him kill guards. Yes! But there was did it work? Yes. Careful about Haytham.
What can I do about Haytham?
I don't know. Help him kill people. Yes. Did it work? Yes. Go and kill them. Go, 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 go. Go, Sary, go. Go, Sary, go, go. Nope. You were denied. Oh, because we had to stop them. What was that guy running? There was a guy running. Okay, anyway. Protect Haytham. He attack, most importantly, give him Lee. Protect Hamish. Ah, man. All the memories about Hamish. Legendary. Go and get him. Go and get him. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. Here on the left. Down here. Yes.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go. 18 meters. It's not too far. It's not too far. No, it wasn't him. Sary just said it wasn't him, right? No, it wasn't him. Keep him away from me. 20 meters. 19 meters. 18. We're closer. Come on, Sary. Target reach destination. Shall I do that?
I'm hating this game.
Yeah. There were a lot of missions where you had to be pitch perfect. How do you attack with square?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. La la la. La la la. La. La la la. 17, 15, 14. Oh, I should have gone that way. La la la, la 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 la. I didn't kill him. Oh, okay. And done. Imagine where AC would be if Desmond didn't die at the end of this game. Well, people wouldn't be happy because they wanted him to go. Or people wouldn't have been happy. On the flip side, we wouldn't have had Layla, which, I mean, apart from Valhalla, could have done without Layla. You could shoot him, could you? Singing the Shrek theme. I was just going randomly, but yes. Yes, yes. Escort the officer to the fort. Did you have to push him? Yes. Yes, I had to.
Why not?
Why not? Okay. I think we can complete this mission. Get to the fort. We do what we have to do. And then we can wrap up the stream. While we all sing the Shrek theme. Charlotte could have been a better modern day protagonist than Layla. Yes, probably. Honestly, I didn't like Charlotte as well. Her character, her behavior. She was very edgy all the time. And that was the time where all the main characters of all the comics, especially the modern day characters of all the AC comics, they were all edgy, super edgy, which felt very cringy at times, like Otsoberg. So yeah, that didn't make me like Charlotte that much.
What are the British planning?
But yes, they had to kill her anyway, so Sean and Rebecca would have been better modern day characters. The thing is, if you're playing it just as one of them, you don't get the same dynamic as when you are witnessing them from the outside.
I must warn Washington.
I prefer more mellow characters, like the one hinted at by Ospot, I guess. I've told you everything. Let me go, let me go. Oh, by the way, before we end up, hopefully, we're not still sure. Well, we are going to have a trivia next week in the stream. We do not know yet what the prize is going to be, because it might not be some Helix credits. It might be something else. But we still have to get confirmation. If we don't get confirmation, it's going to be the Helix credits. Otherwise, it might be some other thing. So keep your eyes out on our social media. We're going to announce it hopefully on Friday or Saturday. We'll see about that. And on that note, we have finished the mission. It is dark for us and also here in the game. So it is time for everyone to go to sleep. A trivia with more double negatives. Who knows?
Triple negatives.
Triple negatives. So who was the character that did not do this? So, Ospot, I think you could either give the answer or continue this in our Discord server. Thank you guys for joining us in the stream. I was a little shorter, but next time we'll be back with a 2-hour stream and the trivia and some prizes as well. Hopefully some thanks questions as we did last week. And we will try and get as much sleep as possible, Sary especially. So thank you guys for joining us. Enjoy the remainder of the day, end of the week, wherever you are. Take care. Have